welcome back to my channel. It's Jenelle and Everly. This week we are back with another silicone baby toy DIY because the past two I have done, which I will link down below, have been so popular that I had to figure out another way that we could use these silicone beads and create another toy for our little ones. So this time around we're learning how to make a rattle. So it is just two pieces on each side, so you can either have two wooden rings like you see here, or I put like a silicone teether on this side. And I like these because overall in the end this one didn't really take a pacifier, so I didn't have a lot of need for a pacifier clip, which I originally thought I might have actually needed at the beginning when I was first pregnant. So instead of doing that and having a clip attached to one side, I now just have two different teethers, and I like these a lot better personally. So let's just jump right into it, and I'm going to show you guys how to make these DIY silicone rattles.
For this DIY, you only need a few things like two wooden rings, some string, some silicone beads, as well as a pull threader, which I'll link below for you guys, and a pair of scissors. Everything you need for this DIY will be listed down below, so make sure you check that out. You want to start by cutting a piece of string. The length really doesn't matter at this time, as you'll be cutting it off at the end, any excess. But mine was around 40 inches, which gave me a lot to work with. So start by looping your string around one of the wooden rings and then tie a knot to make sure that it's even more secure. So you can see here that it is secure and it is not going anywhere. Next, thread all your beads onto one of the strings, leaving the second piece of string completely empty. I personally found that using around 4 beads created the perfect rattle size, but I mean, if you want to make it longer, you can totally do that. Use as many beads as you'd like. Next, using your pull threader, thread it through the first half of your beads. So you're going to go backwards through the beads. So mine was the first 2. Then place the string through the loop of the pull threader. As you can see here, you just pop it through. So make sure you have enough of the string, not like as close. You can see here I have it a little too close. So you want to make sure that it's more near the end of your string, and it's going to be easier to pull your string through your beads. So now half your beads should be on both strings, while the other half is just on the one. Next, using the piece of string that only has the 2 beads left on it, loop it through the second wooden ring and pull it tight towards the beads and tie another knot. So you're doing the same step we did at the beginning. You're just kind of looping it around, pull the other ring and the beads and the string through that loop that you're creating on the second wooden ring and just pull it through. And then as you adjust the strings, you can yank it a little bit more and like make sure that's really tight towards the beads. And then you just want to tie another knot to just fully secure the beads and the wooden ring together. So now that we have everything fully secure, we just want to bring that second piece of string back to the middle to join back together with the first piece of string. So repeat the same steps we did before by pulling the pull threader through the 2 beads and then place the string in the threader and pull. So now you should have both of the strings in the middle of your rattle, and we want to tie these together with 2 to 3 knots just to make sure it's like really, really secure. Last but not least, we're going to bring the string back towards the wooden rings. So this is just bringing one string back to one wooden ring and then the other string back to the other wooden ring. So they're going to go to the opposite sides. And we're just going to repeat the same steps we did before, just using our pull threader. Pull that through the 2 beads, loop in the string, pull it through, and then you're done. Cut off any extra string that you have, as you can see here. And then you see the string is just going to be fully covered by the beads. And you just want to repeat this on both sides and you're done. I loved how this DIY turned out so much, and I think I'm going to create even more, but use more of a silicone ending on them. So like a little coffee or maybe a pineapple, just to make some different variety of rattles for my little one.
That was the tutorial for the DIY silicone rattles. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you check out the other 2 silicone bead tutorials that it's very exciting. The tutorials that I have, I'm going to link them down below for you guys, and I'll put them throughout the video as well, like in those little cards. But make sure you go check them out there. I have a pacifier clip one as well as a teether ring. So there's a bunch of different varieties that you can do to create fun little silicone toys for your little ones. As always, if you guys have any questions regarding this DIY, please let me know in the comments below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, because we're back all the time with more videos and DIYs and just all that stuff. Right, Ev? she's too busy with the toy. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Can you say bye? Bye.